Okay, so there is a giant pile of laundry in my bedroom, and I feel like it's grown eyes, and I feel like it's staring at me and like pleading with me to pick it up. So I'm doing my video here, and you know what I want to talk about? I want to talk about a laundry pile. This is gonna be the weirdest video ever, but you guys are just gonna have to roll with it. So I was thinking about laundry piles and the nature of the universe, and all of a sudden I kind of like got something from the laundry pile. I like to think of the universe as being incredibly fractal. So for those of you who can't like picture what I mean when I say it's fractal, it's like if you have a black piece of paper and you cut that black piece of paper in half, you're gonna have two black pieces of paper. No matter how small you cut it, it's still gonna be the same paper. Same exact thing. So by studying one tiny piece of that paper, you will know what a black piece of paper looks like, the way that it acts, the way that it burns. You'll understand the whole of that entire black piece of paper by looking at one tiny little square. Same thing. So then I started thinking about this laundry. And I started thinking, why do we care about cleaning up the laundry pile? And why am I so resistant to cleaning up the laundry pile? So the first thing that hit me was that cleaning up a laundry pile requires energy. I started thinking about how stupid it is that we burn energy on stuff like that. I mean, our entire life as beings is pretty much trying to get more energy so that we can walk around and do stuff and travel places so that we can get more energy. So I was thinking, like, why do we clean up laundry? What does it give us? Do we just like clean it just to clean it? That doesn't make any logical sense. So then I started thinking about it some more. The fact that we clean up our laundry is kind of a miracle of nature. Because think about it, all that a laundry pile is a bunch of cloth particles and fabric particles that are just sitting on top of a floor that's also made up of particles, that's sitting on top of wood particles, and then concrete particles, and then earth particles, and then under there you have like the crust and the mantle and all those particles, and then the core, and then more crust and more mantle, and then you have, that's lying on top of like another house on the other side of the world. And you know what? There's probably clothes on that floor too. And so it's just a bunch of freaking particles everywhere. So why does it matter? Why do we clean? Like, cleaning is literally just rearranging tiny little particles and putting them someplace else. Like, does it make any actual sense? No. But here's the cool thing. We make it make sense. We have created, like, our brains are so incredible and consciousness is just so amazing that we have made nothingness into something. Like, you can look at it the way what we do with words, right? What are words? They're just scribbles on paper. That's all that they are. But yet we make them into art. We make them matter. And it all comes back to this basic concept that we are both the creators and the observers of our universe. We create the world around us. And yet we're just taking it all in. We can never really change the true structures of our world, we can't make laundry not matter. We can't just let it all pile up, or else we're going to become hoarders and then might have to move, and then life's going to be miserable because we've created these social norms and these social constructs, and to break those is to live a completely different, strange life, and a lot of people don't have the energy to do that. So we clean up the laundry, when really the laundry doesn't mean anything, but we make it mean something so that we can keep going. By acknowledging it, it becomes something. And that, I think, is the true nature of being human, and the true wonder and beauty in it. And I discovered all of that by staring at my laundry pile for a while. Fun stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna go now, and I'm gonna go clean up that pile of laundry, because it matters, even though it really doesn't.